What's up, guys? It's your boy Zero here, and we have another deck profile, yay! And today I have for you my Battle Sisters list. So, oh my god, I can never remember this. Set 13, I think. Set 13? Yeah, set 13. Has, I gave OGT some new support with Battle Sisters. Not with just cards. They also got, one card in particular also got two cards actually. They actually got buffs, which is pretty cool, so. Without further ado, we will go straight into the deck list. So this is my list. First off, we'll start with the starter. I play I don't remember her name. It's the GOAT clone. It's CV1 put to soul, checked out 5 for grade 3, added to hand. All your grade 3s you play at 4s, you don't particularly mind riding, so this card's just nice. Lets you dig for everything. Lets you dig for Mod Ride, lets you dig for Parfait Ride. Monica's Persona Blast, so this also helps with that. It just also happens to be on name too, which is really nice because it counts as a name for fromage. So yeah, pretty okay card. I also just think that Waffle, the 5K, is kind of not good, so that's why I don't play that. So yeah, 4K does kind of suck sometimes because it doesn't scale properly behind Vanguard. So yeah, that's something to look out for. But other than that, this card is pretty solid. Next, we'll go over the old cards first. We'll play for the Grade 1 Self-Things. You are a deck that is limit break reliant. To draw cards to play the game. This card lets you do it, and you have a really busty counter charger now, which we'll get to right after this. So putting the cards face down doesn't even matter, you just unflip them. So yeah, play 4 of these for a reason. Self-things are also cheating, so yeah, very good. And they're on name. They just have to be on name too, which is like even better. So yeah, next it is the Lemonade. So her skill is on play Soul Blast 2 to counter charge 2. Wow, what a good effect. So using their soul, you're not using anything else for it, just unflip 2. When you're on fromage, this reads on play, unflip to 2, and then draw 2 more cards. Really powerful. And really stupid synergy with Self-Things too, because you could be at 2 with 1 face-up damage, ping twice, and just unflip 2 cards and still draw 2 cards. So yeah, very good. That's why we play 3 of it. That's why we choose to play 3 of it, despite it being a 5K base. I will say, yeah, you can on average only use it once, sometimes twice if you use the starter and rewrite, if I remember correctly. But the card is so good you want to see the extra copy of it, so yeah. Next, one of the cards that got buffed, the Cocoa. This card was set 1 card. So her skill is Vanguard Rear. On play, you check the top part of your deck, put it at the top or bottom. Here's the buff part. If you check a Chocolat, the old Battle Sister PG, you add it to hand. So this card is actually more often than not, it doesn't add the PG because you only have 4 in your deck. It's roughly like a a little over 1 in 10, because draw 5 cards. It happens sometimes, it doesn't happen most of the time, so yeah. Card's just okay. Lets you check top, you can check for a trigger, put it on top, put it at the bottom, stuff like that. It's just an okay card, and it's on name, that's the important part, so yeah. That's why I only play 2 of it. I only play 2 of it because I personally think the Self-Things and the counter charges are a little bit more important than just sometimes adding a PG and sometimes grinding the top, so yeah. That's why you play 2 of these, and for the PGs, we play the Chocolat because of Cocoa. She's also on name if you ever need to slam one down for whatever reason, to fulfill name conditions, but you play this because Cocoa can randomly grab a copy for you. Alright, that's it for the grade 1s. Next, for the grade 2s, I don't remember their name, but this is the 12k attackers for the Battle Sisters. So if you're Vanguard the Battle Sister, plus 3k during your turn. 12k attacker. This card actually scales with all your boosters, which is nice because all your boosters all of them are under 7k, so a regular 9k does not scale with it, so yeah. This scales with everything, that's basically why we play it. Next, we have the Battle Sister Vanilla, it's a Vanilla. Again, this scales with every booster that isn't named Lemonade, so yeah. We play it because it scales, and then lastly, the last Battle Sister Grade 2 that we play are 2 Self-Things. Again, same reason why we play the Grade 1 Self-Things. Self-Things are broken, Self-Things enable your stupid plays, and this deck just also happens to have a counter charger that interacts really stupidly with it, so yeah. That's why we play 2 of this. I would play more, but we have to obviously make room for for OTT's Lord and Savior, Silent Tom. So his skill, you don't know already by now, his skill is, when he attacks, he ignores Sentinels. He just beats over all Sentinels, which is cool. So yeah, you play him because he is still the deck's win con more often than not. We can play 3 of it because we don't have an actual specific way to add him to our hand. Nor are we like Tsukiyomi where you stack the deck. and actually just know where they are, where you can just draw them. You have to actually like sometimes hold one, sometimes hope you draw into one. So yeah, we play 3 for that reason. So that lines up for the grade 2 line. Next, we'll go over the grade 3s. We'll start off with probably the best card with the best your boss of the deck, the Fromage. Her skill is Limit Break 4. If you have 3 more Battle Sisters, draw CB2 to draw 2 cards. No discard, no put to soul, no anything like that. You just draw 2. And so yeah, draw 2 is always nice. Draw 2 is not it's good in like every card game, regardless if it's Vanguard, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, whatever. Draw 2 is just good. And your entire deck, except from like Tom, is Battle Sisters, so the condition shouldn't be that hard to hit either. And then her other skill, which got buffed, is Vanguard Rear. Before it was only Vanguard, now it's also Rear. If you have 4 or more Battle Sisters, 4 more Battle Sisters, 4 more. Actually, it's 4 more Battle Sisters. She gets plus 5k. This is on both turns, Vanguard and Rear. So she becomes a 16k. She's a 16k Vanguard or a 16k Rear, which is really cool. So yeah. Couple of the 16k Rear is actually really annoying sometimes, so because they can't actually get rid of it. Sometimes, some of the time. So yeah, this card's just okay. She's fat on Rear, fat on Vanguard, and she draws you a bunch of cards. What can you ask for a deck like this? So yeah, and because of this really strong draw power, we're actually allowed to play 9 aggro triggers, and I personally opt to choose to play 9 crit just because I don't like blanking my stance early. But you can honestly play stance if you want to. So yeah. Next, the quote-unquote, probably the quote-unquote backup ride is the Cardfight. So she's a new card from the set. She's honestly pretty underwhelming. But her skill is Limit Break 4. If you're during your Limit Break 4, if you have when she attacks a Vanguard, I think, and then if your hand has 2 or more, she gets plus 3k and she gains the skill on hit draw a card. So that's honestly kind of whatever. That's honestly whatever. It's just Limit Break 4 on hit draw 1, and then she has CB2 draw a card. That's pretty too, honestly speaking. Like, more often than not, you want to be on Fromage, but she's a pretty solid backup ride. Much better than Cookie, so yeah, that's the player at 4. And the final 4 in the deck is the Monica. So her skill is Limit Break 4, Counterblast 1 to Persona Blast. So this is the Persona Blast I was talking about earlier. Her skill is Persona Blast, check the top 5 cards of your deck, add any 2 among them to your hand. And the last skill is CB2 plus 5k to herself. That skill never comes up, basically, unless you need to scale to kill. But you play her because her Persona Blast is pretty good. CB1 to just check top 5 and add any 2 cards, pretty solid. Only problem is a Persona Blast, so that's why she's my heals. I don't actually care to hold her. I Persona Blast with her if I just happen to draw multiple copies of her off of something else, or take it off the go and I already have one in my hands. But yeah, this card is cool. The skill is good. If only it wasn't a Persona Blast, but if it wasn't, it'd be pretty broken. But yeah, that's why you play 4 of her. She's 11k base, so she's better than Cookie in general. Yeah. Speaking of Cookie, she's our 1-up now. So her skill is Limit Break 4 on attack to Vanguard. She's plus 5k. And she has on play CB2, draw 2 Ditch. This is your 1-up filler. She is happy to be on name. She can sometimes do something, but honestly, this card is pretty bad. And you only play her because she's on name, you have nothing better to play. Yeah, this is my list. This list is honestly pretty budget too. The only trip reward that's not free is the Cardfight, because Coco is a ranked reward, Tom is a coupon shop reward, and Fromage is a ranked reward too. For later down the line for Global, it was our last season on JP. But yeah, this deck is pretty budget too. If you happen to pull, honestly, you could do without the Cardfights too. If you want this deck to be super free to play friendly, you just swap all the Cardfights out for Cookies and just play the one of beater that's on Battle System name. So yeah, this deck is relatively budget friendly. It's pretty fun too. I wouldn't say it's very good, but it is very fun. So yeah, after this, I'll have some games for you guys with this deck. I do implore you to try out 9 stand instead of 9 crit if you don't like the playstyle of 9 crit very much, because crits do conflict with Tom. So yeah. Oh, actually, one last thing. Since everyone seems to be so adamant on me playing Souped, I'll show you what an updated Soup list looks like too. I've been trying to parfaits the heal in this deck. But my reasoning behind it is that the timing of her draw is different from Soup's. So, and it's different enough that sometimes you have like blank that you want to draw, you can CB2 to draw that, and then you have triggers, and you have to draw, and you have like a PG something like that after that you can swap, that you can grab with the on hit limit break. So yeah, it's never come up for me, but there have been a few times where I could have ridden her and she would have done something cool, but that turn was game anyway, so it didn't matter. But yeah, that's just a little add on to that. This is still the Battle Sister video after all. So yeah. Like and subscribe, all the good stuff. Have some games for you guys after, like I said before, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. This hand is. Oh my god, everything like it. This hand is good enough, I want to say. I was told this hand's actually good enough. 2 PGs, 2 pings, and I'll just use this to hopefully dig for literally any grade 3. Alright. So even if we miss the goat, we can use ride Parfait instead. Dude, Mandalorian's ass. Mandalorian's actually ass. Please don't actually play it. Also, yeah, honestly, I should put the starter off to the side. Because the starter doesn't scale to anything. Granted, I'm probably going to use it next turn, so it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Alright, so he immediately uses it. I personally would hold the Vanguard, because I can't even kill it. Ugh. This is the worst thing about playing offensive triggers. Blanking offensive triggers feels like shit. Who the hell is Waffle? Who the actual fuck is Waffle? I actually don't even know who the hell. I don't even know what these battle shitters names are. What the hell is Waffle? We will dig. Fromage is good too. Fromage is your main card. Alright, now we took a crit, right? Because that's how this game works. That's not a crit. I wanted that in my hand. Oh, he gets a draw though. Very powerful. Oh, her. No. That card's terrible. No. That starter's terrible. Goat is much better. Goat could have dug me a Monka S. Could dig me one of her. Dug me the Fromage is actually what I want. Another card that I wanted. I just basically didn't want another Parfait. Could be a Clodus. Yeah, you're right. Oh no. Oh, yo, he didn't use it. Now he can't use it. This thing isn't the Liberator. Very smart Liberators player. What are you? Okay, I guess we're gonna do it like this. You go rear first. Your Vanguard lane's scaling just the same. I guess he doesn't go Vanguard first. Alright, defensive please. Alright, this is good enough because this punished him for swinging in terrible order. Because he could have gone Vanguard first because Vanguard and rear are scaling for the same amount. Alright, so we have this. Let's go right to Parfait. Or not Parfait, what's her name again? The Fromage. Probably not gonna use you, so we just flame you out. We put you out too, and we just put you out in the back just to fulfill the name requirements. Oh, guess we need one more, right? I forgot, she needs 4, right? Well, whatever, it's fine. We just land something down. Maybe I should have done that. That's whatever. I just want to hit for damage here. Keep the more important on the back. He wants to kill off my my 16k Fromage. He needs to slam down himself. A blaster, what's his face to do it? A blaster blade. And he gets another draw, as expected this game. We're already at 5 crits. And we see no triggers, of course. And we get a crit back instead of a heal, which is fine, because crits are the win cons. He might or might not be able to hit me for 2 years. I am 16. He just needs to kill off anything and he can hit me twice. Alright, another copy of this garbage card. None of your cards are hit. Okay, now it's hitting. Like, none of your cards are hitting right now. Bro, can you read numbers? This guy is actually bad at the game. This guy is high-key bad at the game. Well, I'm probably gonna lose to this guy, so it doesn't even matter, because this guy has seen more triggers than I have. This guy is actually bad at the game. Alright, that's whatever, we don't ride. Alright, get out there. This guy probably thinks, damn, this is so annoying. Like, bro, this isn't even that bad. I could be doing a lot worse to you. I'm playing an actual good deck. Oh, sick. He doesn't have PG, he's dead. Okay, he had the PG. Good for you, sir. Yeah, bro. I expect this man to at least know what he's doing, but like, I expect him to at least read numbers. My Vanguard is 16k. Your rear guard was not 16k. Do not hit the Vanguard with the rear guard. Like, he could have gotten 2 damage last turn. He just chose not to. He just had to run the 50k lane to any rear, and then I would have been back to 11k. But now his shit is really big. He can Blaster Blade something. I'd assume he's Blaster Blade from watching the back, but I think that's what he would do. I personally wouldn't Blaster Blade anything here. Because your lanes are what, 22, 21, and like 50k because of Alfred? I feel like booster. Okay, that's fine. That's whatever. That's actually a little annoying, but all his hits are just guaranteed hit now, but he still has to slowly make our last. The correct order here is Marin first. Okay, you're bad at the game. Because Blaster Blade, Barkle is mandatory. He has to play over something now. The correct play here was a Marin. For one, he should have given power to Marin. With Ganslot's Breaker, he should have given 5k of power to Marin. So Marin hits unboosted into Vanguard. That hits. Call over the Marin with an intercept, and then hit like that. But he did none of this. He doesn't even know how to play his own deck. I know how to play his deck better than he does. He also should have used that like wing goal like a bajillion turns ago. And there's another crit. You don't ride. Alright, for Mars, draw me 4 cards, please. Another PG, drew a heal unfortunately, but at the second PG is nice. Now just give me some intercepts, please. That is 1, that is 2. Very, very, very nice. We put that there. Okay, him killing the boost is actually pretty annoying now. Alright, but he still has to actually... Alright, game stop lagging, please. He still has to actually get over our cards. Oh my god, the game's lagging so bad. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, him killing the booster is actually really annoying, because now my Vanguard is on a 1 pass if he sees the defense, which he probably will with my luck. Oh, no defensive. Alright. Do you have another PG, sir? Would we have seen the trigger is the question. Let's see. We still have what? 3 triggers in deck? We're probably not going to see one here. The heal would be the ideal trigger here. Lemonade kind of wanted that. Yeah, no triggers. He does not have another PG. And he does not heal. Alright, very, very nice. Very, very nice. This man was very, very incompetent with his deck. He could have definitely played his deck a lot better. He could have lived. He could have not died that turn. But he made a bajillion misplays, so we will take those. We will punish the bad players where we can. And we hit 1 mil VP. How nice. Alright, one more game with this deck. Goshawk is actually not that bad. Goshawk is actually like an okay 1-0. Because he's still an S, right? I actually think he's an okay one. If he wasn't 10k base, I'd actually consider him more, but him being a 10k base is what kills the card for me. And we run to Kamui-kun. Kamui-kun Suyoi. I wonder how hard he's gonna sack me. Alright. I've learned my lesson. We're gonna put Mona Cut back. Mona Cut back, and then we probably ride the ping. Alright, so like 2 PGs is nice. We probably ride the ping 10k, and then we hopefully the goat digs out something good. Alright. Classic Nova players on ladder not knowing to play goat as their starter. No, I'm not capping. No, I genuinely think Goshawk is an okay card. I don't think he's like amazing. That's the reason I don't play him. But I genuinely think he's an okay one. Okay, game stop lagging, please. That'd be cool. I genuinely think Goshawk is an okay one. No, I'm not capping about that. I genuinely think the card's an okay one. Oh my god, can this shit like actually stop lagging? Can my phone just work, please? This is why I want it. This is why I don't want it. This is why I want to shift and not be dead. Holy shit, this lag is actually insane. Alright, we're finally in ride phase. Alright, game, stop lagging, please. Let me ride myself, ping. Just let me ride game. Holy moly, can this shit actually stop lagging, please? Alright, there we go. It finally stopped lagging. Yeah. Yeah, Garmore is definitely still the way to go with Liberators right now. It's like your lineup is like 4 Garmore, 4 Ganslot, 4 Alfred on heal, and then your last one can be honestly whatever. Oh, finally, the game is like not lagging super hard. Alright, there's the 7K. There's the filter. This filter's actually pretty good because it works on hit or on boosted. Wow, he's actually not stupid. He actually knew to put the starter not behind the Vanguard. Because I've definitely seen my fair share of people do that. Put the starter behind the Vanguard. Very, very smart. Alright, that's not a... Alright, please give me a... What's this? A grade 3 that you want, please. Alright, there is the Fromage. That is our ideal ride. When we hit, hopefully flip a crit. That's not a crit. We also had to ride our only self thing. I wasn't gonna ride this. This is too valuable. This is just an extra. It's hard to redraw 2 cards when you're on Fromage, which is really good. Or draw 1 if you're on Parfait, which is really good. I do value the holding the extra copies of this more than that. Yeah. All right, not scaling. Also not respecting self thing. All right, I'd rather just blank here. All right. Oh, both my Cocoas. That's fine. Okay, we drew a ping. Very, very nice. We ride the Fromage. We play down a self ping. Go to 4. We play this down. I might not get a boost with you, so we put this down to unflip the 2 damage. Very, very good interaction with self things. Because yes, I put it face down, but I'm still allowed to draw 4 cards. I'm still allowed to draw a 2 here, or draw 4. Draw an extra 2 here. Very, very balanced interaction with self things. Oh, another heal. Another ping too. We hit the button again. Another PG is very nice. Alright, so we will put down a 10k off to the side just to fulfill what's your face? Fromage's extra power requirement, so we can actually hit face twice here. Yes, I do want to put this down here. Oh, guess I clicked the wrong button. Alright, whatever. We'll just do it again. Alright, yeah, I do want to put that here. Now that's 16. We go rear to rear. We go Vanguard to Vanguard. Hopefully no triggers. Oh, I want to see crits anyway, so... Yeah. Alright, no trigger. Very nice. Lost PG too. Alright, heal's very good. Self-paying to heal. Oh, you'll love to see it. Very fair and balanced. Very fair and balanced. Self-paying to heal. Very fair interactions. And then I get 1 card back. Unfortunately, we pinged a heal, but we didn't get it back. Unfortunately, we did not get the heal back. Alright, there's Ethics. Ethics on heal, that is sus. That is very sus, sir. Yeah, it is. Indeed it is. Like, this is acceptable bleeding. We can't actually draw next turn, is the thing. Because we won't have 2 open counterblast. Alright. Oh, he heals again. He actually heals this time. Amazing. Amazing. I love random players playing Ethics on heal and actually getting to heal. Oh, that would have been nice on the drive check. That was a very blank crit. Alright. That's whatever. We don't ride. We put that up. We put... Actually, I'll just put slide my intercepts down here. Power and defense be so different since the slam and tower hand down, so we're not going to do it. And now our gameplay here is just, oh, can we please check a crit now? Or another heal? That'd be cool. Either or would be cool. Alright, no trigger. Ah, we heal again very soon. Very nice. Now next turn, if he only gives us 1, we can just ping and draw cards again. Very nice. Bro, can you not? Can you not, bro? Well, he hasn't seen a single draw yet, so he actually doesn't have a hand. So I would like this game to end before he gets a hand. But since we slammed on there's double intercept, if he wants to hit us, he actually has to place two extra cards down to hit us. Alright, there's Ethics Reverse. There's an Anglet. That heal was very unappreciated. It was very unnecessary of you. Could you not have done that, sir? That wasn't very nice of you to heal there. I did not want you to heal. Alright, at least you're not seeing triggers. Alright, we didn't blank a crit either. Very nice. We can't heal anymore because we're out of heals. Cocoa, very nice. We don't ride. We do not ride. We use the self-ping to go back to 4. We use this to see what's on top. I do not want to draw that, so we put that at the bottom. Oh, nice. We drew our 4th PG, and we can... Wait, no, I'm one soul short. We can't use that. We cannot use that. So I'll just put you out, and I'll hold that in hand for now. If we actually draw another Fromage, I can actually use it. I can ride it and then reuse it. I'll put the Parfait out into the back just so we're staying on 16k base with volume. So that goes there. That goes there. I was honestly thinking of hitting his rear, but I just kind of want to hit him in the face right now. No trigger for you, sucks to be you, and then we hit face again. Alright, next I flip for career, so he's at 5 now. Hopefully he stays at 5 this time. Alright, no trigger. Alright, finally gets a draw. He still doesn't really have a hand. And we have 4 PGs, so not that we're in any danger of that. And the self-ping put our heal back. That was just a delay to put the heal back, because we did ping that heal in there earlier. Alright, do you go into... If you ride, he goes to 3 cards. He has to put 1 more card down here. And then he won't have any boosters, so he can't really go for Ethics Reverse here. He does not have a hand. And we actually drew all 4 PGs. Ethics Extreme. Well, if he hits us for 2, we can draw cards again, which is very nice. Another Ethics Reverse. Oh, is this it? Alright, that's fine. So yeah, so he's just gonna kill my... Actually, no, he could actually go Vanguard here if he wants, yeah, because the booster will stand. Alright, just stuff to buy defensive. Now I'm 26. Yeah, now you have to think where you want to go now, buddy. He goes Vanguard. Stands everything, that's fine. Gets his 1 pass, as expected. But you are done hitting my face now. Because that lane is not big enough. Nothing is big enough to hit me. You kill my rear and that's it. Yeah, he kills my rear, that's fine. Whatever. That's fine. I actually wouldn't mind drawing another Fromage here. Then we can just draw 2 more cards. But he is in a pretty bad spot. This is where me putting out this Parfait actually made a difference. Because me putting the Parfait out meant that my Fromage was actually 16k base on his turn. Alright, end turn, that's fine. Drop a turn. We're not gonna ride this. That is a waste. We do not ride. We use you. We draw 2 cards. That's kind of whatever. We put you to the front. We slam a booster behind it. And we put this down. And we swing face 3 times and hope he dies. Alright, 15 to face. He, in theory, could actually kill me next turn. Another 16 to face. Oh, another PG. Do you have another one, sir? Sir, you better have another one or you're fucking dead. Okay, okay, we're not dying next turn then. We flip the heal too. Very nice. I'm very good at this game, as you can clearly see. Oh, you're dead. What a shame. What a shame. There's the PG you needed. Alright. As you can see, this deck is pretty funny when it works. That was the case of he never saw a draw trigger. He just never played the game. And like, yeah, that guy's unfortunate for other guy, but not my fucking problem. Not my problem that he did not see a draw trigger. That's me every other game after all. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay with this deck. This deck is, I'd say it's not very good, but I will say this deck is very fun. And it's very cheap, because the deck is, you basically, all the triple rares, but the parfaits are free. Because for Mod, just the ranked war, Tom is in the coupon shop. Cocoas are also free. From yeah, and then everything else is double rare or lower. And then you also have and then the parfaits you just cut for cookies if you don't have those. The deck still functions fine without them. Just a nice set to 11k rare. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, everyone. For the YouTube, of course. Stream's not over. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. On YouTube, peace out.